We've all been to our local pharmacy to pick up shampoo or toilet paper or even the occasional Advil, but have we ever really explored the over the counter medicine aisles? What do our patients experience when they choose their medicines for their headache, cough, allergies, or constipation? Do we as healthcare providers know what these medicines are and how they affect them physiologically and interact with their other medicines? Our over the counter assignment helps us to understand the overwhelming task our patients have in choosing medicines at their local pharmacy. I live less than a mile from a Walgreens. When looking at the over the counter pain options, I noticed that ibuprofen, also known as the brand name Advil, was a big option. It was available in many forms and dosages, from adult capsules to children's liquid form to an infant concentrate. It is our responsibility as healthcare providers to educate our patients on the adverse side effects of NSAIDs, such as GI bleeding. We should also make sure our pediatric patient caregivers know the correct dosage to administer to the patient based on their weight. I also noticed that many combination drugs exist, such as Goody's headache powder, which contains acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. Not something you want to combine with high blood pressure in a Starbucks venti latte. There were also medicines available for pain I never even thought of for pain, such as Doan's Extra Strength, which is magnesium salicylate tetrahydrate. Definitely a med you want to be aware that your patient is taking before you prescribe that magnesium supplement. In the cough section, I learned how difficult it is for patients with hypertension to find a suitable cough medicine. Squats galore. Yow. That quercetin HBP was on the bottom shelf. Don't want a medicine like Advil Cold and Sinus, which has pseudoephedrine in it, which could send their blood pressure to the sky. Also, how rude of the drug abusers making meth. For many other reasons other than this one, it makes it extremely annoying for us poor little people with a common cold to get our medicine. It's behind the counter. Also, meth can rot your teeth, make you look old, kill you, and cause your house to explode making it. So there are tons of other reasons why people should just say no to meth. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. Going a whole different route, what about meds for constipation? You can choose from Dulcolax pills, liquids or suppositories, fiber supplements, or even an enema. It's important to know what rectal treatments your patient is using because those with rectal trauma may want to avoid the rectal treatments. Another important thing to know is which supplement the patient is taking. For a diabetic, there's a huge difference in Ensure and Glucerna, like from a blood sugar of 120 difference to a blood sugar of 300. How about vitamins and herbals? Many herbals, such as St. John's wort, interact with medicine, so it is very important to know which supplements the patient is taking. You wouldn't want a patient on Prozac taking St. John's wort because this could result in serotonin syndrome. Yikes. Finally, is the patient taking medicines for weight loss? These medicines have some funny sounding ingredients. Garcinia cambogia, lots of caffeine. You wouldn't want your hypertensive patient to get a hold of these. Overall, my experience perusing the aisles of Walgreens pharmacy was a bit overwhelming, and I did get asked a medical question from a shopper. This experience cemented the importance of obtaining a good health history from our patients, including all of their over-the-counter vitamins, supplements, and herbal medicines. We don't want to prescribe something that could react adversely to what they're taking. This is Anna Jones, RN and student nurse practitioner, signing off. Thank you for your time.